Hi, and welcome back to another video for Your Soul Evolution. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to check the description box. I have created a free guided meditation MP3 that will help to raise your vibration. In today's video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about intention. I actually got a question on one of my videos, and I think the thumbnail says, I am a healer, or you are a healer. And sometimes when I get questions, it's just not a simple answer. So I kind of wanted to cover that here, and of course, as soon as I started thinking about that, my mind started going to all these other things that I wanted to say. The video is about a healing technique that you can use to help heal yourself or another person. It's using your heart energy to send energy to that person or to yourself. And someone had simply asked, would it be possible for them to heal their father who is unwell right now? And the short answer is, of course it could help, and of course it could heal. But one thing that we have to remember when healing another person is that that person has their own inner intentions. And no matter what our inner intentions are for that person cannot be affected by our inner intentions unless they want to. To make that a little more clear, let's say that you have a person who is elderly, they are very chronically ill, they are in pain most of the time. That person may have decided within themselves that they're done, they're ready to bail out of here. And so they're just kind of biding their time until that time comes. So if you are saying, well, I want to heal this person, I want to help them, that's wonderful, and you absolutely can help. But if that person has already made a decision and they have an inner intention that they're ready to go and they don't really want to get better, they're just done, then you're really not going to be able to ultimately help that person. If their inner intention is that they truly don't want to be healed, that they're done. But also, if you have someone who's in a totally different scenario and they have an inner intention to heal themselves and to get better because they have kids they need to take care of, they have a family, or just everybody's situation is different. So if that person has a true, genuine desire to heal themselves and to get better, then that will link up with your inner intention to help them. And then that increases the chances of them being healed and getting better by just a limitless amount. When we set intentions for certain things, we are increasing the probability of that actually happening. So it's all about linking up with the different inner intentions and outer intentions. There's just so much more to intentions and our thoughts and our emotions than we tend to realize day to day. We think certain thoughts, and maybe we think that those thoughts don't mean anything. It's just a thought that we're thinking, and it's something negative. Wrong. Every thought that we think, every emotion that we're having, it means something, and it's causing an effect within you, whether you realize it or not. So let's say that you have a genuine desire to help other people, and you want to share some kind of truth with other people, and that's your passion in life. Your inner intention is going to link up with the outer intention of those people that want your help, that are subconsciously or consciously thinking, I need someone to deliver a message to me to help guide me. So when you are putting that out there, you're going to link up with people who need your help. And this may sound a little weird, but the universe doesn't discriminate either way of positive or negative. So let's say, unfortunately, there are people out there that have a desire to harm other people. Well, that intention is going to link up with people out there that are in that victim mentality, in that victim state, that always feel like the world's against them and they're, just nothing ever goes their way, and they're just always, people are always treating them bad, and you know, nothing's ever their fault, and they're always the victim of everything. Well, that person who has a desire to make someone a victim will in turn link up with a person that has an inner desire to, and sometimes it's subconsciously, to be a victim. So that will link up together. It's the same when you have worries and fears that you just constantly focus on. You're going to draw that to you. Things that you worry and fear have a way of sneaking up on you and coming into fruition if that is all you think about and you don't do anything to change those thoughts. And that's because, as I've said before, and there's quotes out there, that the universe is not blessing you or punishing you. It's simply reacting to the vibration that you're putting out. So you always have to be careful of the vibration that you are putting out, the inner intentions that you're putting out that could be linking up with outer intentions out there. Another example of that is if you are in a really bad place, you're down, you're depressed, and you start thinking, well, I don't even want to be here anymore. You know, what would things be like if I just wasn't even around anymore? And you don't even want to exist on this earth. You can then link up to a situation or a circumstance that will allow you to not be on this planet anymore. And I'm trying to be gentle with all of this because I know some of it can be difficult to grasp. But this is the truth of it. Like, you can't just decide when the law of attraction is helping you when you need something. Like, it's always working. It's not just for positive things. It's whatever you are putting out there. If you're putting out there that you want a job, new career, you need money, whatever, okay, the law of attraction can help bring that to you if you embody the emotions and the thoughts of that person that already has that money, and I have lots of videos on this. But also, if you have negative things inside of you, consciously or subconsciously, you're also attracting those things. It's not just for positive things, it's for whatever vibration that you are putting out. So I just wanted to encourage you to be conscious and aware of the thoughts that you're thinking, the emotions that you're embodying, and to be careful, because if they're not good, you can link up with that situation if it's a worry or a fear. Never think a thought or feel an emotion that you do not want to come true. If you hear some tragedy on Facebook or on the news, don't ever put yourself in the situation to think, what would I do in that situation? Because when you take on that emotion of how that family must feel, then you're aligning to that vibration of that particular situation. It's that serious. Just try not to do that. I hope this video helps you to become more conscious, more aware of the thoughts that you're thinking and the emotions that you're having. Remember, if it's not something that you would really want to happen, then just let it pass. Don't try to block it. Don't put a wall up, because then you'll just create more of those thoughts. But just allow that thought to pass through. Just don't give it any attention. Don't put any kind of energy into it. Just let it pass. Just let it roll on through. If it's something positive, then yeah, think more of those thoughts and get that heart energy going and get those good vibes going, and then that will attract more positive to you. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you know someone who would benefit from this video, please share it. And until then, I'll see you on the next video.